Welcome to my channel, Virgos. This is gonna be what's their intentions, you know? We're gonna get an overall energy for you and the cross watcher. It's gonna be for Virgos. Virgo are dealing with a Virgo. What is their intentions? Ooh. It's you. Card number 38. Caution at the bottom of the deck. Wow, very interesting, Virgo. I gotta see what this is. Go for it. Wow. You guys, I love and appreciate you all for coming to the channel. um, and I do want to say when the divine guides me to play music in the background, take note if a song catches your attention. That could be a message within a message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, this could be from your perspective, their perspective. It's about the vibration, and I will read the energy. And with what we have crowning the energy, the overall reading, it's you. And caution, go for it. I do feel this energy where you're holding yourself back, Virgo. You're holding yourself back. With this 3, we have the Empress. With this 8, we have strength. And there's an energy here where you're going to need to recognize the strength in yourself to seize this opportunity. And with it's you, and this reading being what's their intentions. Their intentions, I do feel this genuine sense of getting to know you. We'll see. We do have caution. Wow, they're just like talking on the first shuffle, Virgo. Knight of Swords coming out with the Page of Swords at the bottom. If that's meant to come out, it'll come back again. Judgment wanting to be seen. This definitely is a reconciliation energy. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to get into it. Somebody... Okay, Virgo. It does feel like their intentions are to work on it. This can be for whoever you're thinking about if it resonates with you. Take a minute to get into your intuition if you need to. Ooh, Virgo, I'm kind of anxious to see what these cards are about to say. I'm seeing a lot of pages so far. This is interesting. But it does feel like that risk. The readiness and willingness to take a risk. What's the message here, Divine? What is their intentions with Virgo? Oh, 8 of Swords wanting to be in reverse. There's no reversals in here. I watched it flip. You guys can't see it. Let's see if you guys can come this way a little bit more. Oh, I heard that's it. Okay, what is their intentions? And we're going to take the top deck for the bottom. The top deck for the bottom. Top card. Wow. Wow, 4 cards here, Virgo. Wow, 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the 10 of Cups. Wow, no wonder we have it's you, because it seems as if the only thing standing in between them having you is you. 8 of Swords. I do feel this energy where they're out of this mental prison. The Divine actually flipped this in reverse. So there is that energy where they're out of this mental prison, and what do they want to do? They want to change the direction in which the relationship has previously been going in. Their mentality, I hear, their mental processes and the way that they interpret strong connections has changed. There's a definite recognition here of the fact that whoever is in your mind, this is a soulmate counterpart dynamic. It definitely has that soulmate energy where there's the potential for true happiness. But again, where it feels like you're standing in the way of your own ships coming in. What's behind that? You're standing in the way of your own ships coming in. I gotta read the energy on how I feel, not just the way in which the message was, wanting to come out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is a reading about their intentions. What the divine is telling you, their intentions is pure. And they're really wanting me to push on the fact that they want you to focus on yourself, accepting this can be an apology with all of the pages we've seen come out. We will do some clarifiers here if you guys want to, with the Fool wanting to be seen. I do feel a bit of an apology here, but it doesn't feel like, well, I normally don't take what's, you know what, I don't think I'm going to take them. I'm going to cut before. I do feel like this person is coming in. Look at that with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. I do feel like they're coming in with the mindset of longevity. Being in it for the right reasons. Fairness. And dedication. Let's see. Chariot want to be seen. Six of Cups. Definitely someone you already have a prior standing with. So it seems to be, it does feel like an energy of them coming back in. Look at that. King of Swords at the bottom. Two of Wands. The Sun, the King of Cups, and the Devil. I do feel like this person has learned how to operate out of their heart. And I do feel like this is what is pushing this desire to apologize for any toxicity in the past, anything that was done that wasn't favorable. I'm even hearing the things that you wouldn't want to come to light. Maybe some truth had been shed in the past, and that was ultimately what may have brought this to an end, or its current standings. Whatever the dynamic shift was, it was not done from a reasonable mindset. With this coming out in reverse now, that means in the past it was upright. So they're wanting to apologize. They were misguided mentally. They didn't have their mental standing together. And with this being their current standing, that means also in the past their emotional standing, I'm sure, was less than a king. So they do want your forgiveness, and they want you to understand, I am not who I once was. This caution here is not warranted anymore. Behind that, we have let it out. Just a little more time behind that. They do want to offer a different direction. They do want to offer a different direction. Four of Wands behind that. Something more worth having. It feels. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. Dealing with the Virgo. Wow, Six of Wands. They definitely want to move this in a progressive I can't even get my words out. They want to go towards success with you, Virgo. they really want to change the direction in which this connection, is previously standing. A total energy and karmic shift. It's at the bottom of the deck here. Ace of Swords. Wow. Definitely a part of changing the karmic fate is changing the way you process it. Changing the way you put in effort, the way you work. The effort you put in the physical space, back to the Four of Wands. It's this energy where your actions, your energy, and your words, they know. Wow, they know that they're, and it's also this energy where you can feel your way through certain things as well. But they know that their actions, their energy, and their words, their thoughts all have to be in accordance with shifting the energy to a victorious standing. They know that they won't get far. Back to that energy I felt with you where you can intuitively pick up on bullshit. If a part of their intentions and them coming out of the Eight of Swords and seeing clearly is pulled from the Sun, then they're also pretty intuitive themselves. Everyone can feel and see the Sun, unless you're blind, but you get what I'm saying. Spiritually, you still could, but that's a whole nother topic. It's this energy here where they know the truth. We can go deeper into that, but we're not. Trying to keep these readings not too lengthy so I can get more content out faster for you guys. That's been about the Lovers. There's this energy here of defending this connection. And I had to sit with that energy for a minute to see where to go with it. They told me to flip over the deck. We have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Defending this new opportunity. Defending this opportunity with their soulmate. Again, holding that vibration overall for victory. For victory, you have to be willing to do what needs to be done, right? Defend your post. Defend your own understanding. Sometimes you have to defend against yourself, right? When those negative, limiting, karmic mental patterns begin to creep in, or emotional patterns creep in, you have to defend this new self. A part of rebalancing your ego. It's not that you have an ego death, it's that you remind your ego, hey, you're a cheerleader. You're not, you're not necessarily doing shit for the team. You're just keeping the team going, right? There's also an energy here, as I'm about to say, of the Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, doing whatever needs to be done to make sure that it happens. To make sure that again, that longevity energy from this again. To make sure this connection has a endurance and a resistance that's, I'm just hearing it like sustainable. Bringing my attention to the Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. I'm just feeling this energy here where the offer has to be complete. The physical has to match the emotional. The vibration has to be, there's almost this aggressive energy, but not a negative aggression. There's this energy where I feel like they have to see my intentions. They have to see that I am willing to passionately pursue this connection, to express my heart. To be willing to, it's like this energy where they watch the way they move, you know. They're making sure their I's are dotted, their T's are crossed. There's no pop-up X's or nothing like that. You know, the little shit that throw you off path. They're getting all that in order. Or all that is potentially in order, you know, coming together. And with these cards coming out, you know, in the pre-shuffle, this and now, there's this energy where their intentions is really to make that clear to you. Like, there's this energy where maybe they feel like they're walking on eggshells. Again, in the past, they may not have been, you know, that toxic energy. There may have been that, just obviously there was that toxic energy that's on the board. Tell me about this. You know what? Let's get one more. Interesting. Tie these together for me. Thank you. How does this want to be read? Let's tie these together. Wow. Wow. Well, this is quite interesting. And I really do feel like this is this energy of them being willing to break your exterior. This energy where they can be whatever you want them to be. Some is this energy where they'll be your strength. However you need this king to be is how they show up. But again, Pinnacle, absolutely reliable now. Strong enough to really, this feels like this energy where they're strong enough to really, especially with the way it falls on what it falls on, it's this energy of repairing the damage. They have to be this punching bag for the apology, or not the apology. They have to be, it's like this energy of, I'm willing to be the punching bag for your forgiveness to break through. I'm willing to own up to all of my faults for forgiveness to be for you. And when I say punching bag, it just means like you may feel like there's things unsaid, you know, there's things unsaid. Actions untaken. There's still like you may feel like this was never done and over with, right? No closure or what have you. And they feel like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna step into this, like, again, I'm sorry, and I own up for my shit. You can put those heavy stones on my scales, right? Give me your pain to transmute. I caused it. I accept it back, is what I feel. And that's actually very honorable. But ultimately, again, yeah, this person just wants you back, and they want your forgiveness. This person really wants to come in for the long haul. I don't, look at this. Last one will stop here. Moon behind that. You see what I'm saying? They want to restore balance, harmony, connection, and flow. Longevity, peace, good health, good standing with each other, financial attainment together. Definitely with 3 Pentacles standing here in between 2 majors. They want to invest and stabilize things in the physical world. They want everything about this connection to improve. And it's actually good here that we don't have any swords, because Temperance, Hierophant, they don't need the sword element to be represented in the cards themselves, because these are definitely 2 clear thinkers, right? So there's this energy of them wanting you to know that things will be abundant. They will be in a position to be progressive. That energy is so strong here. You know, the 7 of Pentacles is something you're willing and able and have or will invest in, you know. But they want to do it very fair this time. Very spiritually led. They want a reunion. And I do feel like they want to move this into something deeper than what you both could even, you know, fantasize about, is like what I'm hearing it as. Yeah, because here's all the damn swords. Wow, with the Emperor, Peekaboo, and Queen of Wands. Let's find out more about this 10 of Cups. I do feel like they want to love you through the pain, especially if they caused it. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again, as we're about to clarify the 10 of Cups. We're going to take all of those and leave it at that. Justice at the bottom. 8 of Wands. What are we starting with here? Emperor. We're ending with the Emperor. Okay, let's take them in this order. It's technically okay. That's double 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness, 2 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Star. Queen of Wands again, and the Emperor. I do believe this message is... Oh, King of Wands. This message is definitely coming in soon, but it will be when you don't expect it. So don't try to cook and create when it's going to come in. This is definitely going to be a co-creative experience, meaning the divine is going to help orchestrate this in divine timing. But again, you got to get your shit together too, right? To be willing to accept. This is, do you see this magnitude? 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, right? 6 of Cups, Star, Queen of Wands, Emperor. Then the truth being brought to the light. Definitely brought to the light, right? Back to that 3 of Pentacles. Wow, this is, they're really intending to just give you the truth. To give you, and it's interesting that I said truth, because these are cups. 3 cups. But the truth is in love. How do you love me? That is a very important question when trying to create a future with someone. Do you love me the way that I need to be loved? Not even the way I want to be loved. Not the way I've been loved before. But does your love language directly speak my love language in a way that we're fluent? In the way that we know each other. Where shit don't even need to be said. It's emotionally felt and understood. I do feel like this is the vibration that wants to be, that they want to get to. They feel like they have some understanding of you, but there's still more to be known. There's like layers to you is what this energy feels like. They definitely want to move towards nurturing this connection. And I do feel like they want to give you the attention, the loyalty, the partnership. They want to be the person you deserve overall. And there is this energy here where they still don't fully know what that entails, what that fully means, but they're willing to take the risk and follow their intuition. Because I do feel this energy where their intuition leads them straight to you every time. It's kind of hard to get past this being in your heart. And it's really hard to get past it when it's always been there. From the time energies were mixed, right? And I just heard they just want to get that old thing back, but better. You know, I didn't hear but better. I heard they want to get that old thing back, but they do want to make it better. Better than what, again, that energy where they just want to be what you want them to be. Simple. Are we going to get in one advice card? We're going to take one here. Overall, what do you both need to know? Overall, what do you both need to know, please? Overall, a mutual source of guidance. What they both need to know, please. Virgo, dealing with a Virgo, please. Help me to clearly interpret this guidance as you see fit for those who the messages are for. As we all know, I don't know you. I'm just reading your energy, so help me to continue to clearly do that. Passion at the bottom. Wow. They both need to know here. What's the message here? Wow. Wow. Whoa, this is way too many. As I clear my throat too. Okay. This is way too many, but we're gonna just get the message out here fast. I do want to get one overall. Over here, please. I'm not really gonna waste my time with that. One overall for this. And I do feel like, especially with this being the energy you both, you know, the overall message for you both is like let go of control issues, deception, and let your friends help you. And with let your friends help you, I always feel like that's seeking divine guidance. And again, with that can be divine guidance through any source, you know. But the key word is divine, you know, the proper people to, you know, the proper noun to engage with, right? You guys are not going to be able to control this. Look at this. Release. It's time to let go. 13. It's time to be real with yourself. It's time to release these control issues. It's time to really stop being deceptive. And it do feels like it's more directed to whoever is in this it's you energy. Who's ever in this it's you energy. It's got to be released. That feeling of needing to control everything, that feeling of fear, deception is coming from fear is what it feels like. A fear of things being completely freaking different, and the reality is, it is really different. 13, it's a death here. All of this is about to be completely different than what you thought it would be before. This is a wheel, you know? Red flags is you not choosing yourself. And this can also be said if, like, we got to be honest with the way life is set up. If either person continues to block the other person off, the divine leaves no one unhappy unless they choose to be. So I'm feeling this energy in two ways, where you can fully release yourself and allow this connection to come in strong, or you can miss an opportunity, which is like rescheduling it. You never know when that cycle or opportunity can be or will be brought back around. But if you want to gamble with your own opportunities in life, then that's up to you. Look at this. We have calling out to you and loyalty, number 31, which is 13 backwards. Wow. Wow. Don't block me out. I'm not me without you. Wow. Wow. Release this lower vibrational shit that's going on up here. Even if this is for this person who has all these positive intentions, if you have all these positive intentions and you're not showing the fuck up in the right timing, it was just 31:13 on the clock. Whoa, you cannot make this shit up. Listen, even if you're the person who's supposed to be coming in, ready, and this is for you, again, this is for both of you. Both of y'all, and I'm hearing that saying where it's like, shit or get off the pot, and I don't even say that. And with 13 and 31, sometimes transformation can be dirty. It can be raw. No like pun intended, but like, you get what I'm saying here. And we're calling out to you in loyalty, number 31, that brings you to a 4, that 4 of Wands here, with the tree, the apple tree at that. This is a very healing and nurturing connection. And the roots run deep, spiritually and physically. Okay? And this person is calling you in, and with this being both of you, you're calling each other in. There's an aspect of yourself who don't feel like, you're their self without you. Don't block it out. Free yourself from the past, guys, and move forward in a connection together if that's really what, you desire or feel is the right thing to do. Wow, together or apart, you complete me. But together we just complement each other so well. What's this one? Yeah, it's time to exit the wheel of karma and enter the wheel of grace, guys. Release any karmic nouns. Alright, Virgos, this is a beautiful reading. Their intentions are pure. The only thing I would really tell you, since I'm a very honest reader, is check yourself. Trigger warning. Sorry. I love you guys. Have a great one, Virgo.